Hey. All right, going to review The Irishman. Now, I watched it again the other day because Bladdervision is obsessed and claims this is a masterpiece of a film. Now, I have to preface everything I'm going to say with I don't like The Godfather. I don't. I respect it. I admit it is a wonderful film. It isn't something that I enjoy. Mainly, it's a pacing issue, and look, I can assess a movie as good or bad and enjoy it in a totally different. By the way, congratulations, you have 20 social points added to your score if you live in China or Canada. Now, if it appears as though I smell a really bad fart, that's not the case. I had an incident earlier. I don't think the nose is broken, although it's possible. And the hand is possibly broken, which just seems appropriate when reviewing a gangster film. Mm. Alrighty, so The Irishman, right? Now, Robert De Niro is playing another one of the roles he does so often, and he does it well. I get the feeling that he didn't want to do the movie, but Scorsese pretty much Scorsese pretty much forced him into it and said, "Motherfucker, blah 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 blah," and he had to do it. Um, Al Pacino, while he is playing a role that he had so many times, it actually feels different. Actually feels fresh. Seems as though he was really into this one more so than his usual shouting character. But Joe Pesci, he brings the same energy that he does to his roles, but he plays Russ. He plays a gangster, but the nice guy. It's very subtle. Like, he plays it very cool, very calm, but you can see that energy just right behind the eyes, right? The whole time you're waiting for him to just. Honestly, it's one of his best performances, other than Gone Fishing. It doesn't match up to Gone Fishing, but it's pretty damn close. Ray Romano, charming as hell. Now, Rotten Potatoes. Critics give it a 95. Audience gives it 86. The movie's too long. It is. Focuses a little bit too much on De Niro. But it is a good movie. It is a damn good movie. If you like gangster movies, gangster, not gangsta, watch it. Watch it. It's been enough time that the hype has died down. Watch it. In a lot of ways, it's an actor's workshop. Robert De Niro is not impressive. He's just doing what he generally does, which is pretty good. Al Pacino is inspired, and Joe Pesci is fucking brilliant. So I would... Ooh, there's clicking. I would give this movie 7 out of 10 for casual viewers. 8.5 out of 10 for fans of the genre. Splatter talks about this movie like it's amazing. And Splatter's not wrong. It's a damn good movie. Watching it the second time with all the hype gone and shit, this movie's like 30 years old, or a year old, something. Without the hype, just watching it as is, in my room, no audience. It's a damn good movie. If you haven't seen it, watch it. Just make sure you got 3.5 hours to spare. It's definitely as good as the average audience said it was. The fanboys spend enough time to let that shit die down. Don't go in thinking it's the greatest movie ever made. Just go in, I'm kind of curious about Jimmy Hoffa. You'll walk away pleased, entertained, and it's a little heartbreaking, right? The relationship between Robert De Niro's character and Joe Pesci's character is heartwarming. The relationship between De Niro and Pacino's character just fantastic. And the way it ends, pretty damn heartbreaking. So, yeah, The Irishman, good movie. Too long, and Robert De Niro's not impressive. Those are my those are my negative points. Everything else about it is glorious. Also, the composer, the score, I don't know who that was. Man, they do it so subtle. You don't realize that this motherfucker is just playing your emotions musically. But yeah, check out The Irishman. I dig it. I like it. I think you will too. If you don't, be sure to message Splattervision and tell him how terribly wrong he is about the movie. But if you like it, hit me up and tell me how right I am and how brilliant and smart and are my eyes turning black? I mean, right? I think I'm getting black eyes. Don't punch people. Stop punching people. Alright, I don't care who you punch. Stop punching. Stop punching me. Everyone out there, don't punch me. I don't like it. Anyways, check out The Irishman. Good movie. I dig it. And as I said, if you don't like it, tell Splattervision. He's kind of an asshole, anyways. I mean, he's so fucking. Let me tell you a fun story about Splatter. So, this motherfucker